Hello, welcome to everyone in this video. I want to discuss about the question 1 to question 7 of chapter 3 of this book, that is the electricity and magnetism by Vasudev Ghosh. Okay. For chapter 1 and chapter 2 total are complete in the previous videos. If you want, you can go through the description box, link given are there. And also we solved this chapter 2 of the electrodynamics by DJ Griffith. Okay, this also given in this playlist. You can go through this playlist, you also get this solution, right? So if you want to go through this description box, you will be get the link. Now in this video want to discuss this 7 question of this chapter. These chapters mainly consist uh, mainly constitutes multiple expansion. Sorry, these chapters mainly consist that is the multiple expansion, multiple multiple expansion. I know you know this very well. Multiple expansion, right? This is in the chapter 3 of this book. So let's start with question number 1, which says that this suppose there is a uniform surface density of charge, that is sigma, covers surface of a hemisphere of radius a. This is a hemisphere or on which there is a surface charge density sigma of radius a. Calculate the dipole moment of this distribution about the center of the curvature. So this is the center of this curvature. About this we need to find out the dipole moment. So for that you know this formula, that is the r into charge into equals to sigma ds, and r at this any position is the any position, r is this any position, this is a any position r, right? So this is a any position. So if we write this r in spherical polar coordinate system, we can write this I cap a sin theta cos phi, j cap a sin theta sin phi, k cap a cos theta, right? And this is sigma, and this is the area on this surface. This is a spherical surface. So this is the formula of area on the spherical surface, a square sin theta d theta d phi. So sigma and this a square, and there is also a, so a cube as a common, I cap this sin theta and this sin theta sin square theta d theta, and this is cos phi d phi. Similarly sin square theta d theta sin phi d phi, and in here sin theta cos theta and d phi. You can see the integration of our 0 to 2 pi cos phi is 0, because cos integration of cos phi is sin phi, and sin 0 0, sin 2 pi 0. Similarly integration of 0 to 2 pi sin phi d phi is also gives you minus cos phi. So cos 0 is 1, cos 2 pi also 1, that is gives you 0. So these two term, that is coefficient of I cap and coefficient of j cap, vanishes. Only you get this term here. Integration of d phi 0 to 2 pi is 2 pi, and this is taken as half. So you will be get sin 2 theta. Integration of sin 2 theta is minus cos 2 theta by 2. If you put this value, cos pi is minus 1, cos 0 is 1, so these are cancel out. No, there is a mistake, I think. If you put the value is pi by 2, because the limit of theta is pi by 2, so if you put this value that is pi by 2, I think this 2 and 2 is 1 by this 2 and 2 is cancel out, but here I think there is a half, because there is a half, because cos pi, no, there is no half, no half. This cos pi is 0, right. There is a half, but this cos pi is minus 1 and cos 0 is 1, so this 2 and half is cancel out. So finally you get those relation, right? Go to the next question. So that the dipole moment of a uniformly charged circular ring with respect to origin as well. So this is a circular ring. For that you need to find out dipole moment. So this is r into charge is lambda dl. If you take this as a small portion here like that, so this will be a d theta, this is the dl, this is the dl, okay, this is the dl. So if you write down this is the 2-dimension polar coordinate system. So in the polar coordinate system, r cap is written as here like that, I cap a cos theta and j cap a sin theta and lambda, and dl is a d theta. So if you integrating to separate out, for cos theta integral 0 to 2 pi is 0. Similarly 0 to 2 pi sin theta also 0. So you will get finally total is 0. Similarly, next question which says 3 charge point, that is plus 2q plus q minus q, is situated at this 3 point. In this 3 point these charge are situated. Find the dipole moment of the system with respect to this origin. So with respect to origin you need to find out dipole moment. Dipole moment is r into charge. So in the summation form this is ri qi. So for ri first charge, this will be I cap plus j cap and charge is 2q. Similarly for second I cap minus I cap plus j cap into q, and this is minus j cap into minus q. So finally you will be get this answer. Clear? Next question. Find the quadrupole tensor component of the charge distribution consisting of the 3 point charges, this and this located and that 3 point. You need to find out quadrupole, right? So the quadrupole component is nothing but the 3xik 3jk minus delta ij r k square qk. So if x if you take I and j is 1, so 1 1, this is 1k, this is 1k, and this is 1, so this is x square plus y square plus z square, and this is x 3x square. So finally you get minus 2x square minus y square minus z square qk. Since this is in xy plane, so z is 0. If you put this value 0, you will be get 2x square minus y square, right? Now if you take this point, that is a, x is a, y is a, so this will be 2a square minus a square and charge will be 2q. Similarly in that second point, for this point this is 2a square minus a square into charge q, and this point 0 minus a square, x is 0, so 0 minus a square, and finally we get this. Okay. Similarly for a q22 you will be get in this similar fashion. This is 2x square minus y square minus z square, so this will be 2y square minus x square minus z square. This is 0, you will get this expression, and putting this value of for these 3 charge of x and y, you will be get this equation. In case of 3 3 you will get 2z square minus x square minus y square, z is 0, so this is the expression, and put the value of x, y and q, you will be get this expression. Clear? And x12, for x12 this delta term will be 0, because delta is 1 when these two are 1. So for 1 2 this is equals to 0, you will be get this term only. That's why here we write 3xy qk, putting the value of xy and charge, you will be get this expression. Similarly x21 is the similar with the q12, so this is similar. 2 3 and 3 2 similarly z is 0, so this is 0, and there also z is 0, so this is 0. So you get this tensor of this quadrupole moment. Go to the next question. Suppose a charge q is uniformly distributed over a cylindrical volume of radius r and h, height h. So this is height and this is radius r. Center of origin with the axis z. Find the quadrupole moment q33 of this system. So if you want to find out q33, this is equal to 3 z square, this is actually z square, and this is x square y square z square. So this will give you 2z square minus x square minus y square rho dv. Okay. In the cylindrical coordinate system, if you take the position r theta and z, r theta and z, so this will be z square, and this is nothing but r, x square plus y square is r square, so r square, and rho dv, so rho is constant and dv is nothing but r d theta dr dz. So if you integrate this d theta, this will be limit 0 to 2 pi, so you will be get there is 2 pi. Okay, for d theta you will be get 2 pi, and if you integrate at first with respect to r, there is a 2 z square r, so integrating r square by 2, so these two cancel out, z square r square, and for that this is r cube, so integration r to the power 4 by 4, 0 to r, putting the value of capital R, you will be get z square r square and r to the power 4 by 4 dz. So if you integrate with respect to dz, you will be get r square, and this is z cube by 3, so putting the value h cube by 3, and here only z, so this is h, and if you take common, and finally you get this expression. This is q by 6 4 h square minus 3 r square, but here only h square, I think there is a mistake. If you get mistake here, you must comment in the comment box. Okay. Next question. If there is any error in this calculation, you must comment in the comment box. Go to the next question. This says consider a two-dimensional quadrupole consists of 4 charges plus q minus q plus q minus q at this 4 location, right? So that the quadrupole moment tensor will be like that. In the similar question of the previous, you just putting this value, that is in case of x q11, this is 2x square minus y square minus z square, right? Okay, and putting the z equals to 0 in this plane, so you will be get this answer, and putting the value of these 4 charges, value of 4 charges. For first charge, this is x equal to a root 2 and y equal to 0 and q. So in the second charge, x equal to 0, y equal to a root 2, and that in the similar fashion you will put this value, you will be get this expression q11. In case of q22, this will be 2y square minus s square minus z square, z equals to 0, and putting this value of position and charge, you will be get this expression. q33, this will be 2z square and z equal to 0, like that. So putting this value, you will be get finally 0. In the similar fashion for u1 2 and 2 1, this is 3xyz, and put the value, you will be get 0 because there is either x or y, anyone is 0, that's why you will get 0, and this is 0 because z is 0. Clear? So finally you get this quadrupole tensor. Next question. Consider a linear quadrupole consisting of charge minus 2q at origin plus q, and that's it, and the corresponding potential is given. Now we need to find out, so that the equation of lines of force given by this. So the equation of lines of force will be like that. So for that equation of lines of force, you need to find out the electric field. So from that this potential, you can find out electric field using this formula, E equals to minus grad phi. In case of this is r theta, that is the spherical polar coordinate system, or you can take this r theta, I think this is 2 dimension, we take this as a spherical polar cylindrical polar coordinate system. If we take spherical coordinate, same thing, there is no problem, there is r theta, there is no phi. So if you take spherical polar coordinate or cylindrical, this r and theta will be the same fashion, right? So this is r cap del phi del r, and this is 1 by r theta cap del phi del theta. Here this is a constant term, q square 4 pi epsilon naught taken as a common, and r cap del phi del r, if you derivative with respect to r, you will be get minus 3 by r to the power 4, and this as a constant. And in case of theta cap, 1 by r cube is a constant, and this 1 by r is written here, and with respect to theta, you will be get 3 into 2 6 cos theta and minus sin theta, you will be get. From here you can see this minus 3 and this minus 3 as a common. So here 2 is give you sine 2 theta. Here minus 3 as a common, so those 2 is give you sine 2 theta, and r to the 4 also common, and in this case 3 cos square theta minus 1, r to the 4 is a common, and minus 3 is a common. So you will be get, this is r component and this is theta component. So the if you think the dr equal to r cap dr and theta cap r d theta. So if you take this ratio, that is r component and this theta component, so you will get this expression, and here er and e theta, you can see here this portion as a common thing. So if you divide it, this is cancel out, only r portion and theta portion are present, right? R and theta portion present. If you take the sin theta equal to like that, you can write it the same. So d theta is in right hand side, and if you integrating, this is ln r and this is ln sin theta and this is tan theta, and if you rearranging them, you will be get this expression. This is not match with this, but I cannot find out any error. If you get any error in this calculation, you must comment in the comment box. This will be the answer if there is any error in this method. This method is okay. If there is any not error in calculation, this will be the answer. Okay. So that's it for today. We want to discuss the next question in the next video. This is all about me, and this is my contact details, and this is my YouTube channel details. Go to this channel, you will get the others video also. Share this video to your friends so that he or she also get benefit from this video. Subscribe this channel if you new in this channel. Those already subscribed, thanks for subscription, and press the bell icon to get the notification of upcoming video. So take care. We will meet in the next video as soon as possible. Thank you.